Hi Pisces, what's up? I hope you guys are doing well. Pisces, this is going to be a reading for you. For what's coming up in the near future. Let's look into the energy. What can you expect, Pisces, in the near future? You could be having a lot of dreams about communication with someone, or someone's having a lot of dreams about you. There could also be talks with your family members or your mother as well. Someone could be talking to their mother. Something is significant about a mother here. All right. Wow. You could also be facing off, Pisces, with your addictions. All right. With the 12th house and Saturn here. All right. You could be dancing with the devil or doing things that are your undoing. All right. So, yeah, I got two messages. We have the moon and the third house. All right, so I'm getting secret communication, possibly telepathic communication with someone. I'm also getting here struggling with your addictions, Pisces, or struggling with things that you should not be doing, falling into patterns of things that you know that you shouldn't be a part of. All right, let's see what's going on, Pisces. What comes out for the Pisces? How are you, baby? Welcome to the TC show. I got the answers that you want to know. When you're feeling like you need a friend, this is a place you don't have to pretend. Welcome to the TC show. I got the answers that you want to know. When you're feeling like you need a friend, this is a place you don't have to pretend. So what's up, friend? Okay, Pisces. This is for you, you know. I'm here to be the best friend that, you know, you could ever have. At least over social media, where I can't do the acts of service necessarily for you. I mean, this is the service, right? But I mean, I can't show up for you. I can't, you know, do something for you before you're able to recognize that you need it. So I'm going to do what I can. So I have sad, broken, feeling alone, crushed, okay? Interesting, Pisces. We have triggers, name, car, or a place, okay? We have alien, yeah, telepathic, dreams, and songs. Okay. And we have divine masculine. At the bottom of the deck, I have friendship. Okay, Pisces. Not bad. Team, connection, and network. So a lot of you have a lot of support when it comes to like friends. You have people, so no matter what you're going through, there's something like that taking place for you. Some of you are aiming for an upgrade in something, right? You're going from a bike to a vehicle. All right, so whether or not you actually have a vehicle already, you could be upgrading in that vehicle. You could be upgrading with homes. You could be upgrading with the type of people that you're dealing with, okay? That could be triggering for some people. Your success, your money, all right? People could be speaking on your successes and people are like getting a little bit irritated about it, but let's see what crushed is. Why are you crushed, Pisces? The Hanged Man, because you have to release something. So there's something in your life, Pisces, that you have to sacrifice. You have to let it go. Okay, cool. The Ten of Cups, you feel like it makes you very happy, or it was supposed to. All right, the Ten of Cups, and we have the Judgment. So something could be coming back into your life. It could be something that left you feeling sad, broken, or alone. Okay, so I feel like you're facing off with something that hurt you in the past. All right, something is coming back up for you to deal with, okay? Yeah, we have the Moon card here, the Page of Cups. So this is someone that touched you in a way. This person spoke to your inner child. They spoke to the child inside of you. When you met this person, they fulfilled a part of you that you either were missing in childhood or that reminded you of something that you had in childhood. They brought you some level of peace, or you felt like you had a confidant, somebody that you can trust and rely on. With the Moon card here, this is an attachment, a deep attachment. We saw the Moon come out before. It could be based on the conversations that you and this person had, or just like very intimate moments that you shared, not necessarily sex, sleeping together, like in the same bed, or, you know, kissing, hugging, or something like that. This person, they touched some type of emotional depth inside of you, and then I don't know what happened, Pisces. We have the Temperance card. You felt like all was coming into alignment. Everything was working out. you were a bit fearful, okay? But I feel like some of you, what's the Five of Swords? The Death card, wow, yeah. So I feel like something that felt like it was everything that you wanted started to turn into like arguments, conflict, chaos, drama, manipulation, you know, just the whole 9 yards. You could have been dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Sagittarius. Heavy Pisces energy, maybe another Pisces. I feel like you were willing to work on yourself in a situation. You were becoming a better person in this situation, and then it's like somebody spit in your face with the Five of Swords and the Death card. Things ended or things changed. You were like, yo, what's up? Pisces, you could have been changing for the better. So when this person was leaving, you're like, yo, I'm sorry for what I did, or whatever has you leaving, stick around because I'll be better, or something like that. So something could be coming up for you, Pisces, of a moment that embarrassed you, where you begged for someone to stay, or yeah, I feel like you thought you thought they were it. Possibly so much so that different little things about this person is a trigger for you. Like if you see a car like what this person drives, you get upset. Or if you have to pass by their house, or if you go back to the same neighborhood, or you know, if you go back to your hometown where you met them, or wherever you met this person, doesn't matter. There are things here that are triggers for you. It brings you back to a time when I feel like you were your undoing, or someone undid you, where you felt like everything was in alignment and then you had to let it go because someone spited you. You know, it felt like a mind game, the way somebody switched up on you. What's triggers here? The Three of Swords, yeah. So there are things that still bring you to tears, Pisces. It still makes you sad. There are still things that makes you emotional. Or things that did. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Wow, Pisces. Somebody really disappointed you. I remember one time I was talking to this guy, and like, it wasn't the separation that hurt so much. It was because I thought he was my friend. Like, I thought at the end of the day, like, you cared enough for me to respect me or to express yourself or something, you know? Instead of dealing with the situation the way that he did. It's like, as my friend, you could have handled this differently. You get what I'm saying? It's not like, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I wish you had the decency to treat me better, or to have handled the situation better. I feel like somebody just shoved a knife through your heart. And I also feel like this could be someone that flashed something in your face. What's the Three of Swords here? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you could have felt like this person just went on about their business with no care in the world or whatever. But I feel like this person was unproductive. After they cut you off, it's like they couldn't even deal with their life properly. Like, life was a mess for them as well. I feel like they could not focus, or they can't focus right now when they're working with their skill. Yeah, because somebody has you on their mind. You're heavily on someone's mind. Their emotions pop up in waves. This person's emotions are fluctuating for you. With the Queen of Cups. Okay. The Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person feels forced or pushed, or they feel this urge to come back and fight for the connection, to not give up with the Nine of Wands. So I don't understand the spite. What was the reason for the spite? Why did this person feel the need to spite you then? We have the Star card, okay? What's the Star? The Fool. What is that? The Strength. Honestly, Pisces, I don't know what the fuck that is. What is this? The Page of Pentacles. I don't know if this motherfucker was high or something. We have the Star card, the Fool, the Strength, and the I don't know why they detached. I don't know. I don't understand what this person was doing. I don't know if they were feeling themselves or what. Or this motherfucker was high or something. We have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, they could have had other options, other opportunities, other people that they could give to. Somebody felt like at the end of the day, they were loyal to you or they had loyalty to you. So if they did something, it shouldn't matter that much or it didn't matter that much or something. It's like, this is one of those people that's like, I'm loyal to you even though I'm dogging you out. How does that make sense? How are you mistreating me but you're loyal to me? How do you treat people better that you say that you're disloyal to? I'd rather your disloyalty than this. Somebody's like, we have the bond already. This is one of those people that establishes a bond with you and then they feel like they can do anything. They can prance on your heart because they've already established something with you. They feel like it's click tight. You know, you guys are rolling tough. You know, it's deep now. So it's like, oh, we got deep real fast. Now I can do whatever I do. You know, I don't have to show my feelings. I don't have to express myself. I don't have to show up for Pisces. They dropped the fucking ball. That's what they did. They dropped the ball thinking that you and them were so click tight that you were going to stick around or something, or it doesn't matter what they do or some shit like that. I don't know. It's like this person just drastically switched up on you. What's the alien card here? Yeah, this is someone that all of a sudden, it's like things that they were doing naturally started to become an issue to do. Like, you called me every day. How come all of a sudden you're too busy and I'm nagging, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's that type of shit. Like, what is this? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what's the alien card? But somebody has never felt a connection like this in their life. The Judgment, yeah. You are haunting them. Six of Cups. I feel like you're haunting this person's dreams. There are songs, like this person feels like everything that they do, that you're tied up in it. They just can't escape you. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day. Got my iPod stuck on replay, play. But I feel like too, Pisces, somebody was spiteful, ended a situation with you or just switched up on you. But I feel like it hit different when you walked away. Like this person was in disbelief. It was shocking when they saw you walk away from them. I feel like sometimes, Pisces, you have to self-destruct to protect yourself. I feel like in a way you had to pull every part of you apart to build yourself back up, to get over this situation, because something about this felt so much in alignment, because this person's your divine masculine. Or they were supposed to be divine, but it seems like, I don't know. Or this is you, I don't know. You could be the divine masculine, it doesn't really matter. Just saw the Emperor, yeah. Wow, somebody didn't know the gravity of your pull until you walked away, until you detached. That was a tower moment for them. Their whole world came crumbling, Pisces, when you walked away. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, see, this person didn't plan for what you were going to do. They didn't consider how you were going to feel and how your mind was going to change. They only thought about themselves. So they made short-term plans, Pisces, like I said, because they felt like you and them were already tied together. You and them were already, you've crossed purposes, you've crossed roads, you've already made decisions about what your journey is going forward. So this person felt like, oh, we're good. I have the Pisces in the bag. You know, I don't really got to worry about nothing. But I feel like when you decided to emotionally detach, as painful as it could have been, this person, like, they didn't plan for repercussions. They didn't expect you to be a challenge to them. The 12th house is your energy, Pisces. This person was their own undoing. People don't know that Pisces is the self-destruct button. When you press a Pisces, you self-destruct. You fall the fuck apart. A Pisces is not the one to play with. Pisces is the epitome of when you dig a grave, you fall into it. You dig that hole, you're going to fall into it. You ain't got to dig two. Dig one, because that's going to be your ditch. You dig that ditch, you're going to be the one to fall into it. Pisces is the mirror of the zodiac. Pisces is your undoing. It is your death. It doesn't rule death. It is your death. It's what destroys you and your subconscious, your mental, your mind, your spirit. It is where you pull yourself apart to figure yourself back out. It's where you're scrambling. This is where you meet your deepest, darkest fears, your insecurities, the things that are buried deep inside of you that you have not faced, the things that you pretend to not feel. So when you fuck with a Pisces, you're going to face some things that you won't love. Some things about yourself that you did not see. You're going to see the boogie monster that is within you or under your bed or whatever. Pisces is your undoing. It just is, period. A lot of times people press you, Pisces, and then end up in the tower. You're like, damn, why doesn't anybody appreciate me, Pisces? Because you're not destructive off bat. You're not a Scorpio. You're a Pisces. The destruction comes when you walk away. The destruction comes when you say, just like Jesus did, forgive them for they know not what they do. The moment you walk away and you let bygones be bygones, people's lives start falling apart. Because Pisces, the grace that you have, the forgiveness that you have, the gift that you have to empathize and understand people and see their flaws and still accept it and walk away, Pisces, that is destructive. The moment a Pisces says, oh, okay, I'm sacrificing it, because Pisces is a sign of sacrifice. Once Pisces stands in their power and releases something, everything goes to shit in your life. That's where the judgment comes down. The hammer comes down here. They really thought. People always think Pisces is, if you've ever watched The Beauty and the Beast, Pisces is that witch that showed up as an old, struggling woman to the king. And he felt like she was ugly and impoverished, and that's why he's not going to help her. And then she transforms into this beautiful fairy or whatever, and she casts that spell. That is how a Pisces works. The aftermath is what people go through, Pisces. You rarely get to see people struggle and suffer in the moment. You meet a lot of egoistic people that fall the fuck apart when you walk away, and they fight to hide it, and they cannot. Because there's nothing like you. Nobody would deal with a situation the way that you did. Your absence is painful because your presence feels amazing. Your presence is like drugs. Your presence is what made this bitch. Where's the star card? There was the star and the fool. Your presence is what made somebody feel like they were the star and the fool. I'm the king of the world. I can do this and do that. No one like Gaston. No one like Gaston. No one's breath is incredibly thick as Gaston. You're the one that makes people feel like that. Like, what can't I do? You make people feel like they're powerful. And then they try to step on you, Pisces. And then what happens? Anyways, let's go to the divine masculine. What's the divine masculine? People are idiots. That's how you know who a person is, though. When they feel like you are naive and easily manipulated and they take that chance. They screw you because they feel like no consequences will come. That says everything about you, in my opinion. Who you are when you felt like I was weak, when you felt like I had no power, no voice, is who you truly are. I shouldn't have to roar for you to respect me or fear me. We have the Eight of Wands. There's communication coming in from the divine masculine. Page of Swords. Somebody that's been watching you for a very long time. Somebody's been keeping up with your every move, Pisces. The Five of Wands. Okay. So they've also been watching who you surround yourself with. They've been cautious about the conflict that they might be walking into with you. Seven of Pentacles. But they cannot help it. Someone is going to reach out to you. They want to pick up where you guys left off. They invested in you. They never really stopped looking back. This person never stopped looking back, and they couldn't move forward because they were so stuck looking back. They were still so stuck in this cycle with the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. They were unproductive, unmotivated. They lost all motivation for life when you left. Anyways, so expect this person to reach out, and they want to tell you that they're single, Pisces, that they've been healing, and that you cross their mind all the time. You stay on my mind all the time, all the time. It takes some finesse. I've seen you finesse. This person has watched you go through life and expand and grow in a positive way, become more beautiful, become more spicy, become more confident, become more vocal, become more strong, more skilled. Someone has watched you become a better, more evolved version of yourself. And it takes some finesse to do that. This person feels like you're powerful to get to where you are. They've never really, you've been a part of this person's life even when you weren't around. You've always been there. You've always been important to them. They never let you go. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. What'd I say? I just said that. I feel like too, somebody has allegiance to you with the Hierophant. They were loyal to you, or that's, I mean, what they did, their perception is that they're loyal to you. You never come off my mind. I never stop thinking about you. I never stop wishing the best for you. I'm always here. Even when they actually abandoned you and switched up on you, they showed Scorpio, they showed destruction. But this person actually says, what I really have for you is allegiance, Pisces. I pledge allegiance to the Pisces. Like, I'm loyal to Pisces. What lesson were you supposed to learn from this bad situation? This is one of those people that start smelling themselves. Everybody's not, everybody doesn't respond the same way when you give them a platform, or when you give them an opportunity, or when you show them love. Some people start to shit on you when you give them an opportunity. I will never understand that. Like, what makes you shit on the person that puts you in a good position? I just don't get it. Like, it's crazy. Some people, all they need is a leg up, and the moment they get it, they forget that you gave that to them. This is one of those people, and at the same time, in the same breath, they feel like they're loyal to you. I don't understand how. I don't understand what the logic is here. We have finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your romantic life. Yeah, I saw you going through changes. You could have been with this person, Pisces, as well, when you weren't at your best. The finesse that they see you having now, you didn't have it before. You know, you were at your beginning stages. You were at your bike stage before you got to the car, or the raggedy apartment before you got to the high rise, or your home, your own personal home, or whatever. Somebody was supposed to see the beauty in you. What did I say? I said he saw, that king saw the impoverished, ugly lady, old lady, impoverished, hungry, struggling, suffering. She came to his door, and he ran her off, like, go away. And she transformed in front of his face in youth and beauty. And she cursed him. You are going to be ugly until you find true love, until somebody can fall in love with your soul, and until your soul becomes more beautiful, you will never find love. This person turned into a beast when you walked away. They realized that they were just a frog. This person was judging you. They felt like they were better than you in some way or some shit. Their lesson is reconciliation, Pisces, and calling in your soulmate. So yeah, somebody wants you back. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Mutually between you and this person, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and this situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust was necessary in this situation. Progression together was necessary. This relationship required trust, faith, and commitment. I feel like somebody just, I don't know how to explain it. It's not that they didn't see value in you, Pisces. It's that you made them feel so valuable that they felt more than you, you were feeding them that value. I feel like all the tactics, all the things that were working when you were around, it stopped. Once your love was no longer there, this person was stagnated. They were unproductive. Okay, Pisces, I want to just see a couple more here. We have done. Completion, lesson learned, and come together. Reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. I feel like you learned a lesson. You bossed up. You let go. You know, it's so crazy when you find the love that you think is so perfect and it's the right one, and you give it time and you do all the right things, and it still turns out to not be what you expected. Somebody still betrays you. Somebody still turns their back on you. Somebody's still shysty towards you. It's like, damn. You know, how was I so wrong again? Or how was I just so wrong, period? I did everything right or whatever. Last but not least, Pisces, rescue and others involved, intervention. It says lockdown, mental prison confined. Yeah. What did I say about that hole? When you dig a hole, well, they said dig two, but you're the one that's going to fall into it, Pisces. You may have been in a hole. You weren't doing the best. You came up out of that yourself. Rescue, others involved. I feel like you relied on yourself, honestly. I'm not saying you didn't get assistance, but I feel like you pulled yourself out of a situation. In the meantime, this person was limited. That's what I got for you, Pisces. You know, it says that this is a soul contract. This person has learned their lesson. They feel like it's a spiritual union. I feel like you've been able to rise from the ground without this person. I feel like they're in the Two of Pentacles and you're in the Nine of Pentacles. I don't feel like they're coming back to you for money, but I feel like they treated you differently when you didn't have any. I feel like they treated you differently when you were disenfranchised, when you were broke, struggling, lost emotionally, spiritually, versus how they're treating you now. Or how they see you now. Now that you have that finesse. When you gave them the finesse, they flexed on you. Now that you have the finesse, they want to be back in your life, and they can't help it. And like I said, it's not for your things either. That's what I got for you, Pisces. Thanks for watching. I wish you all the best. For any of you that want advice, let me see what the advice is. How would you like for Pisces to react in the situation, Spirit? You can work with this person. Keep it platonic. Keep it cool. You know, they're going to advance towards you in an emotional way. But I feel like you can work with this person. They might actually be beneficial for you when it comes to like money, stability, building a foundation. All right, the Six of Wands. You can get your success here. I also feel like this person will never get ahead of themselves again. You are the star. You are the one. You are the Six of Wands. You are the star that you made them feel like they were. It's time to pour that energy into yourself, which you were forced to do. That's that balance right there, Pisces. This person will never pass their place again. You are who you are, and they were who they were because of you. All right? So that's what I got. Love you guys. Bye.